Yo, what's going on? YouTube. Everybody over here watching me. How y'all doing? Y'all doing good? Hey, low-key, I'm a little bit tired today. I ain't even about to cap to y'all. I'm a little bit tired today. But look, we're about to get this episode going though. Let me give y'all a quick little recap though. So, first episode, we met up with the bro, or the sister met up with the bro met up with the whatever. The twins reunited, chilling, hash it out. Ain't much really happened in the first episode. Second episode, we took a little trip to the old house. Again, ain't much really happened. We more or less figured out their little, I don't know what to call it. I guess their powers, I guess. They can like see the memory, like old memories, I'm guessing, or like old visions, if you that's what you want to call them, and they can also speak to each other telepathically. So, last episode really didn't do much. Found a screwdriver, got inside the house, and that's really all that happened. They was just reminiscing a lot. So, yeah, now we're inside the house. Oh, well, another key part of the story I left out is that I think they're selling the house. That's the whole purpose of them coming back to the house, is to get it together so it can get sold. But yeah, so now we're inside the house and we're about to go from here. But quick reminder, if you guys have enjoyed the first two episodes, y'all already know what to do. Y'all already know what to do. Scribble, scrabble, dribble, drabble on that like button. Scobbity wop, slibby slop on that subscribe button. Then scrabby nabby, dooby dabby on that post notification. Come on now. We better get back into this thing. I ain't even about to wrap y'all up too long. Alright, so like I said, we back in the house.
Alright, let's see. Broken shelf, broken jar, and the washing machine. Broken. The dryer never worked to begin with.
Marianne thought dryers were straight up evil. Energy hogs.
I hated hanging drippy laundry. I refused to change for a few weeks once, so I wouldn't have to do it.
That's dirty as heck. That man, big dirty.
This bathroom still smells like Marianne.
A good scrub and we'll be rid of
But we all been there every once in a while. Ain't want to change. I know some of y'all out there probably still in y'all same drawers from a couple of days ago.
Wow. I forgot all about her weird concoctions.
and how she was always testing them on us. Like we were lab rats.
What are we gonna do with all her jewelry?
Well, I'm certainly not gonna wear it.
Donation pile it is, then. There were so many times I looked in this mirror hoping somehow it'd show me something different. Handmade soap. Still here after 10 years. Impressive.
You could say that about the entire house.
I tried to bury this dress in the backyard, but Marianne caught me.
It was a pretty dress.
Yeah, well, we both know pretty was never my thing.
I used to have one of these I think when I lived in Lincoln Heights,
Who measured taller?
in District of Columbia, I had one of these.
Nothing to do with it.
And after all that, it ended in a tie.
Yeah, none of that crazy stretching I did made any difference.
But it wasn't that detailed, though. It was just, a little line. My initials, my age, boom. That's about it. Bro, can you get about the way?
What was she hoping to do with all these jars?
She used to barter for our clothes with homemade jam.
She tried everything to make ends meet.
Well, not everything.
String, glue, duct tape. The holy trinity of house repair.
Marianne loved having something to fix.
But not the part where it got broken. Especially if we were the ones responsible.
I know. I'm just saying she liked to save broken things.
Oh, was that not the right thing to say? I guess not. Hey mom, we are sorry the vase got broke. We didn't know you love it so much. We need to be careful and not act up in the window room. Next time we gotta clear my throat. Next time we will try and use good judgment. They put mint. Please forgive us for doing bad things. I'm sorry. Well, let me put this on. I'm sorry too. We should be more careful. I'm very sad we made you cry so much. We should play outside instead. I will tell Ollie not to be wild all the time. We aren't going to do it anymore. We are sorry. Sad face.
What are you reading?
A letter we wrote her. To apologize for breaking that stupid vase, remember?
Bore your kids into good behavior. Great parenting strategy.
She pinched every penny. Old textbooks. Tessa gave them to us, right?
Yeah, she thought we were gifted.
We were. Just not like she thought. You think she knew we were sharing answers?
We shared for fun. We both knew them all anyway.
I don't remember these.
It's probably one of Mary Ann's unfinished masterpieces.
There's 2 of them. Maybe they were us. In some weird way that only made sense to Mary Ann.
I kind of wanted to pop off. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I want something crazy to happen.
So embarrassed for us. Mini Da Vinci's we were not.
She saved every drawing we ever did.
There's a couple of these I might keep. She took so many pictures.
Yeah. Like she had to document every second of our lives.
It made her happy. And it was kind of nice to see her smile.
I guess.
You okay?
All these happy pictures. They look so sad now. So staged.
I know.
I believe I checked the other one already. Oh, that's what that vibration was. I was about to say, I knew I was feeling the vibrate. I knew I wasn't tripping. So like I said, this was a thing that was revealed in like last episode. They're like, they can see visions or whatever, or past memories, or however you want to name it or call it. This is one of, I guess, one of their variations of their powers, I guess, if that makes sense.
Mom!
Sorry, what? Not now. Maybe next year.
But you promised!
Keep whining, and my next year will become never.
Wow.
Can you cut my hair?
Your hair is fine.
But I want to cut it short. Really short.
What? Look, I'm tired, and I'm busy. Let's talk about this later.
You always say that.
Wow.
Marianne said no to everything. Made me so pissed.
She was always on edge those last few months.
Yeah, and completely deaf to everything I was telling her I needed.
She pretty much always said no to me, too.
True, but it felt personal with me.
That's crazy. I ain't about a lot of y'all. That's mad crazy. Well, it ain't crazy,
Trying
but
to save the planet way before Al Gore made it cool.
Has Al Gore ever made anything cool?
Nah.
I guess she was right about one thing. But you can't really blame anyone for not listening to crazy Mary Ann Ronan.
I didn't realize how much I missed the smell of firewood.
I miss the cold winter nights curled up here. With big mugs of hot cocoa.
Yeah. Marianne was so tired she was usually asleep on the couch.
Ah, that's why it was so nice. No Mary Ann.
We'd use our voice so we didn't wake her up.
And then we'd be up all night telling stories and watching the fire die. And Mary Ann was none the wiser.
I love the smell of firewood, by the way. That's such a delight. The smell of firewood is amazing.
2005.
Of course. After all this time, I thought I'd feel more prepared to deal with this mess.
The last few months are almost all blank. Only a few appointments. Most of them canceled.
What kind of appointments?
Hairdressing, I think.
Oh yeah, she did that for a while.
The last few months are almost all blank. Only a few appointments. Most of them canceled.
What kind of appointments?
Hairdressing, I think.
Oh yeah, she did that for a while.
Guess we never had time to complete the collection.
These came out of one of the prize machines at the Vecchi's store, right?
Yeah, you'd slide the quarters inside on the little tray, and then magic, out pops a sticker. Best mom. You think we ever really believed that, or were we just trying to make her happy?
Either way, it wasn't true.
Dang. Why y'all gotta talk about her like that? God dang.
If you don't come up soon, I'm gonna take whatever I want from our bedroom.
No way, wait for me!
No, this feels like home. Hey, the postcard we sent ourselves from Juno.
Forever alone.
What?
We barely had any friends. We even had to be our own pen pals.
Hello, Alyson and Ollie. We're writing from the past. What is it like in the future? Anyway, Juno is super cool. We took the tramway all the way up. Ollie was scared. Liar. We got some books, but Mommy went to the restaurant that night and forgot them. It was cool. There were a lot of whales on the ferry. No, there wasn't. There were in the water, stupid. Oh, that's crazy.
Tyler, do you copy? If we don't move fast, this whole thing is going to melt. Do you copy?
Shh, copy, Allison. Gotta get this thing moving soon. Don't want the Mad Hunter to catch us. Over.
The Mad Hunter. Ugh, he still gives me the creeps.
They give it dialogue while I'm trying to read the postcard to y'all, man. Like, come on now. And then, of course, as soon as I put the postcard down, now she wants to stop reading.
So much for my dream of being a hockey star.
Marianne thought sports were too aggressive, too competitive, and too groupthinky.
How did you convince me to let you put this up?
It was my favorite movie. Back then. Whenever we asked for a TV, she'd just bring home a big stack of books.
I think she did us a favor with that one.
Look what I found.
What?
Only our greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
Seriously? It was in that chest the whole time?
All these stories.
I had ideas for so many more.
Marianne wrote a lot of them.
Yeah. It's one of the only times I remember her being at peace.
Man, that's a lot of stories. This is for just in case, anybody who wants to read it, they can, read this on your own time. This is a lot of stories. Not even lying to y'all. Oh, shoot. Never mind. We about to just go ahead. Just not even about to do that. Because I was messing up
In particular?
already.
You never told me about it.
Yeah. With the way Marianne was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret.
Marianne.
Yeah, that day she found out about it.
Mom?
Oh, is this where he balled up his mom?
Mom, where is it? What did you do with it?
Oh, no.
Now,
I can't find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
You read it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl. And no matter how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
Huh?
I don't know how I never saw it coming. She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me to keep me from transitioning.
What?
Tyler, there is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
Wow.
Heck,
Wow.
place I didn't look.
Okay, but do you need to get it, like, now?
That diary was important to me, Alyson.
Oh, wow. I did not expect that. I did not expect that. That just blew my mind.
Let's go find it.
You think her room is still locked?
It always was. I'm not going in there.
I know. But we'll have to eventually, and I need it back.
When the Ice King finally caught the hag, his furious voice could be heard throughout the forest. For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake. What? No way. Quiet, let me finish. You will no longer be allowed to leave, not even under a full moon. The moon hag was imprisoned in the lake, and she never again tried to escape. And then the title. What do you think? Not bad, right?
I guess that's okay. But I would have changed the end.
What? No way!
The Ice King. I totally forgot about him.
That's because it was dangerous to mention his name. He was too powerful.
Where'd you come from?
I'm out. I'm all messed up now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm mad. Like, I'm at a loss for words right now. I don't think y'all understand. I'm at a complete loss for words. Where is another room? I'm pretty sure they said something about their mom's room being locked. Oh, this is mom's room.
Hold up.
What?
Remember this?
Unfortunately.
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
Nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to. You have the Book of Goblins?
Yep.
Hand it over.
What are you looking for?
The image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
You have a way better memory than me.
Well, the Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party. Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
Alright, but what symbols exactly?
Now storybook puzzles.
We about to figure it out.
What a
I'm pretty sure.
day.
What a weird...
I'm pretty sure. We'll figure it out.
Touché.
So I'm guessing the symbols at the bottom then. Yeah. So, Book of Goblins. So I think I know what I'm looking for now. or I could be perfect, or I could be perfectly wrong on what I'm looking for. But I think I know what I'm looking for. I just really hope I don't have to read the stories, because that's the end of the stories. Okay.
I think I'm just gonna force this open.
You sure? We're not in a rush, and we'll have to fix it.
All right.
Because my guess was it was based off of the animals. Is what I was guessing. But see, I see, I gotta go big brain. I see, I gotta go big brain. Go back to the beginning. So the princess party is page 15. Okay. So, because those definitely like the symbols on the door, the fire, the sword, and the coins. So it's the fire, the sword, and the coins, because those have the same symbol as the doors. So I guess I gotta skim through this story real quick to figure. Wait, I gotta figure out. My guess is that I gotta figure out which animal goes with whatever, you know, with the sword. So I guess I gotta go back and read the story then. Was it the princess party? Okay. I would think the. I'm gonna just go out on a limb here and say I would say the sword definitely fits the bear. The sword definitely fits the bear. Because if you guys have been reading like I've been reading, she doesn't necessarily know who gave her what gift. So what I'm understanding is that the puzzle is based off of you have to figure out the torch, the sword, the coins, and which one of her friends that's sitting in this picture right here, which one of them gave her said gift. And like I said, I feel like the sword fits the bear perfectly. That's just my opinion. So, because I really don't feel like reading through all of these stories to figure out figure out what about what. But I definitely feel like the sword matches the bear. I'm just gonna take a guess here. Okay, so the bear's for the sword. The moose and the pelican. I think the reason why I say the pelican, or was it what type of animals is it? The ones that deliver the babies or whatever. Those are not pelicans, are they? I'm pretty sure they're not. But another reason why I say the pelican is because here you can see the pelican gave her some jewelry. So that's another clear giveaway that the pelican gave her money. As far as the torch, I'm just going to take a guess because I really don't feel like making this video longer than what it is.
You sure you're done? Maybe if we put our heads together.
Yeah, I could try again.
Did I not? Did I do it? I did it backwards, didn't I? Okay, so it's the moose first, then the bear. I took a guess on that moose. As far as the pelican and the bear, like I said, I thought the sword just fit the bear perfectly because it's a bear. If you look at any other animal, they definitely ain't putting in that work like a bear. Pelican, I mean, he gave her I think it was a ruby, it looks like, some type of gem. So I was just like, okay, he has to be the one giving her money. And in my opinion, the torch could have been anybody in my opinion. But I'm pretty sure outside of something like this, you could probably just have read the stories and found out all you needed to find out.
I expected this to feel more, like a win.
Speak for yourself. I'm the one who solved the riddle.
Why do I feel like you're not gonna let me forget that? Where do you think we should start looking?
I don't know. Where in this mess would she stash someone else's personal thoughts?
All right, that is definitely a good spot, I think, to stop for this episode. Yeah, the episode was what happened upstairs blew me away. I'm telling y'all, it blew me away. I did not expect that. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I'm about to wrap y'all up too long. Y'all already know what to do, man. Go ahead, skippity scop on that like button, slippity swap bop on that subscribe button, turn on the post notice for your boy. And I'm about to get out this thing, man. This episode, man. I hope last episode too. Let me stop rambling.